So, after the Jets absolutely nailed the NFL draft, the national media even had to recognize it. Headlines everywhere. Jets winners on draft night. Joe Douglas hits a grand slam. Not the same old Jets. Even really big, kind of anti-Jets media personalities. Colin Cowherd, for what it's worth, said it may have been the best draft he's ever seen in his life. However, after about 72 hours, those headlines have generated all the clicks they're going to. And now the contrarian takes have to come out, right? And you've all probably seen the clip, but at risk that you haven't, I'm not even going to say the gentleman's name. But suffice it to say, he's one of those guys that what you and I spend on groceries in a month, that's what he spends on his haircut. Okay? That type of guy. And he said that the Jets blew the draft, mainly on positional value, because they took a corner at 4 and a running back at 36. However, the Jets did not take a corner. They took arguably the best overall prospect in the draft, and in my opinion, the best cornerback prospect to come out since Jalen Ramsey. They took a player, a young man who is going to change defensive life for the New York Jets in Ahmad Sauce Gardner. And is this so lazy? A running back at 36. No, they took Breece bleeping Hall. I mean, name me the box safety or will linebacker that's going to move the needle more in wins and losses and support the development of your young quarterback more than Breece bleeping Hall. This dude is going to change our offense like that. I mean, he's going to beat Breece Hall in 3 years. In 3 years, if I told you Breece Hall is winning a rushing title, is anyone shocked? I think the running back positional value pendulum has swung too far. Because it wasn't that long ago that guys like Zeke went top 5, or Leonard Fournette, or Saquon. And maybe those were reaches, but I think we've gone a bit too far. Don't take one till the 5th round, 6th round. Don't even draft one. Undrafted free agency. And yes, you can get quality backs in the mid and late rounds, like the Jets do with Michael Carter. But having elite talent at the position is still incredibly valuable. I mean, we've seen just in the past 5 years, guys like Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Jonathan Taylor become offenses unto themselves. And do they last long? No, but if you can get a guy like that to do that for you for 5 years at pick 36, hell yeah. I'm here for that. And if you can make a statement as an organization that we are going to prioritize putting weapons around our young quarterback, hell yeah. I'm here for that too. Great pick. And you'll notice that they never say this about other teams. This guy didn't say this about the Baltimore Ravens, who took a safety and a center in the first round. No, because when other teams do it, they're playing 3D chess. We can't possibly understand what they're doing. They're setting new trends. They're outsmarting the league. But when the Jets do it, it's just same old Jets. And the good news, my main point of this video, is that I got to tell you, I have become such a happier Jets fan since I stopped clicking or reacting to clowns like him and started following the Jets content community. Because even when we disagree, and we do, we have heated debates, there's an understanding that we're all on the same team, we all have the same goal, and we're all educated. We know the team, we know the roster, we know what we're talking about. The guy who made that video clearly does not know what the Jets depth chart looked like. It was immediately apparent. So when you come into the Jets family, we'll bump heads, but there's a baseline of respect and that we're in this together. And let's talk some ball. So do that. And we got a lot of really, really great content makers. And I'm going to keep saying their names. You know the big guys. I mean, Green Bean expels more Jets information in a morning bowel movement than that clown has ever accumulated in his life. Fact. And some guys less than 1,000 subs. that you may not know about. NFL Chaos with Jeremy, Straight 100 Jets, Talking Jets with Tigo, Nick Shine, proud Jets fans. Go check these guys out and have some healthy, productive debates with them. And you'll be happier. And when you're about to click on that video and tell that clown to F off, when you're about to say F you, just type in F Frankie from Flatbush. And just get your information from the Tuesday. Maybe more Elmo than Frankie there, but I did my best. Go Jets.